Tonight, therefore, I'd like to answer some of the questions that I know are on the minds of many of you listening to me. How and why did America get involved in Vietnam in the first place? How has the administration changed the policy of the previous administration? What has really happened in the negotiations in Paris and on the battlefront in Vietnam? What choices do we have if we are to end the war? What are the prospects for peace? Now, let me begin by describing the situation I found when I was inaugurated on January 20th.
According to this, I have a job for you two.
What do you need us to do?
I need you guys to break into the Watergate Hotel and steal the Democratic National Committee's papers and bug their phones.
Sounds good.
What the?
What the heck? Tape's gone! Just pick it. Alright, you bug those phones, I'll steal these files. Alright. Alright, let's go.
Come on! We're not picking up anything on the phone cast. Go back, do it again. Do it all over again.
Over here?
That's where crappy lemonade goes. Valet Security, how can I help you?
Yeah, sir. You might want to send a maintenance man over to that office across the way. The lights are off and they must be looking for a fuse box or something because them flashlights, they're keeping me awake. Thank you. Good night.
What, more tea?
Whoa! Don't shoot!
Wait.
Don't shoot!
What are you guys doing here? What are you guys doing here?
Nothing.
Come on, get on your vest.
Welcome back to channel 37,239 News. My name is Bon Burgundy, and the story today is regarding the Watergate scandal. Our reporters have been lucky enough to get an exclusive interview with someone who says he might answer the questions we need. We welcome Deep Throat to the studio.
Thank you for having me.
We know you want to remain anonymous, but what can you tell us about what has been happening with the break-in, and how can you answer our questions?
I have found links between Richard Nixon and the Watergate scandal.
What's your proof?
I have said too much already. I can't go into details right now, but this really is a hairy mess.
Well, this sounds like the tip of a huge story. Thank you, Deep Throat, for helping us. Although we were slowly swallowing the story, we start to think, have we bitten off more than we can chew? After several allegations regarding the Watergate scandal, Richard Nixon has been elected for his second term in presidential office. Welcome back to channel 37,329 News. I'm Bon Burgundy, and it's Casual Friday at work today. We have recent coverage on how Richard Nixon has refused to turn in security tapes from the Oval Office. He states, the special nature of the tape recordings of private conversations is such that these principles of executive privilege apply with even greater force to tapes of private presidential conversations than presidential papers. By refusing to give any copies to Irvine Community and Prosecutor Archibald Cox, he is showing the U.S. people that he may not be trustworthy.
Good evening. Throughout the long and difficult period of Watergate, I have felt that it was my duty to persevere, to make every possible effort to complete this term of office to which you elected me. Therefore, I shall resign the presidency effective at noon tomorrow. Vice President Ford will be sworn in as president at that hour in this office.
To come here for this occasion said it was indeed one of the saddest incidents that he's ever seen. There's the president waving goodbye, and you hear the applause. Followed in by Tricia Nixon Cox and her husband Edward Cox.